Hello and welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 94 of Season 4 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today we start the second round, the last 16 of the World Championship. We're taking on the Magician and 2005 World Champion Shaun Murphy in this best of 25 match.
Snooker
We've got the first 8 frames today,
quality. I'm sure that will
so
continue
here we go.
as we get the last 16 underway.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Shaun Murphy to break.
And certainly, you know, looking at the head-to-head for this one, Shaun Murphy has beaten us quite a few times, and it was a long time until we did get that first victory against him. But we did beat him in our most recent match at the China Open.
Tough shot coming up.
Hopefully that means that we can continue that
That's
good form
good
today.
One.
That's certainly a good start for us.
Eight.
Good early chance for us. It was a pretty poor
Nine.
break-off shot from Shaun Murphy. He'll certainly fancy his chances over the best of 25 against us, but hopefully
16.
we can get off to a flying start and make sure that we fend off any attacks
17.
from Shaun. So we beat Ali Carter in the first round, of course. 10 frames to 6. It was a fairly decent performance. You know, it wasn't anything special, but we did what we had to do. And,
Nicely played.
you know, got through
24.
a potential banana skin in that first round, and you know, I think
Delicate
we're very
touch
much the
required here.
favourites for this match as well. But we got to
25.
respect that Shaun Murphy can punish us if we make mistakes. And we got to take
32.
advantage of the fact that his safety game shouldn't really be a match for ours.
33.
And this is a possible chance to go into the reds. It's not the ideal angle. Going to go into
Playing
them.
this with a lot of power. That split is not bad at all.
Well, that's
Great
worked out
opportunity.
beautifully. That couldn't have worked out better. It was risky
40.
because it wasn't the best angle, but played it well.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
It's early, but it has been
41.
after this black. 6 reds, 6 blacks. It would be a fabulous start to this match if we could pull off the maximum, but
48.
the big priority, of course, is winning this first frame.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
49.
It's not bad.
56.
Moving the pink into a better position isn't always the worst thing to do, because the pink can quite
This looks
often
pretty
be
simple.
a bit of a stumbling block in a maximum attempt.
Nicely onto the black.
57.
Possible chance to get onto that red on the left-hand side cushion here. On the right-hand side cushion, I meant. But
64.
we always knew we'd be on other reds should we not want to play it. So red,
He
black,
just wants
red
this to drop gently into the pocket.
to at least do the first part of what we
65.
want to achieve in this frame, and that's win it. then we can focus fully on
72.
Mr. Maxi.
Just the red required.
And there it is.
Nice.
So, what a start to this
That
match.
should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
73.
You played that
80.
okay. Bit of a shame that we've made that red slightly
Just
more
wants to sink
awkward,
this
but
into the left corner pocket.
if anything, it might make it slightly easier
an
to get
excellent
onto the
ball.
black from it.
81.
Yeah, that's okay. This is a chance to play the red
88.
up by the yellow. Need a good bounce. We can't see because Ronnie's in the way.
89.
Oh, that couldn't have ended up much worse, but it is potable. But yeah, this is
Tricky pot, no
not
doubt.
easy. But it's there. It's there, you know.
That's
Yes!
a really good recovery shot he's played there.
96.
Well, red and black for the ton. And our first ton of the tournament, actually. And then the really hard
97.
work begins. Tempted to play for the red near the middle pocket here.
Brilliant
into the green
century.
pocket. But there's ton up
104.
for the first time in the tournament, but we've very much got our mind on other things.
This won't be easy.
This is tough. And it doesn't go in. That was always going to be tough, that red, but it doesn't matter. That break of 104 gives us the first frame.
Ronnie
And
O'Sullivan,
we lead
104.
Shaun
Frame
Murphy
conceded.
by 1 frame to nil.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is
What a
his.
pity.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
He has, but it's only a slender lead.
But we got to move on now. Yeah, we haven't got the maxi, and
Not an easy one, but
gotta
a
make
half
sure
chance.
that we take
Close,
advantage of the good
but not
start
quite.
we've had, especially now that Shaun has left us in again here. That's not the best shot.
1.
Can we get to the blue? Oh, we can. So I'm going to risk
This will
playing
be
for
a
the
real
black.
test of his cueing. Not the
That's
shot he was aiming
not the
for
best
there.
shot.
He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
Yeah, that's
6.
poor. Really. But we kind of got a free shot at this red into the middle.
Very tricky shot coming up.
And there it goes.
He's
Wasn't
fortunate
much
there.
risk in it.
7.
He's an expert long potter, and he's taking this on.
I'm going to try and drop the blue in. That looks pretty good as well.
12.
Now, a chance to play the red. Go into the other reds.
Not
and
an easy
open
one,
them
but
up.
a half chance.
And there goes the
That's a
red,
great
and look at
split.
that
He'll
for
be
a
unlucky
split.
if he's not on anything here.
And look where the black's gone.
13.
Black's very much potable from here.
No real problem here.
Oof. It wobbled, but went down.
20.
Now we gotta make a decision of which red works best for us. I think possibly this red.
He's looking at this red.
Looks good.
That's a brilliant pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
21.
We're off and running again here. Look at these reds.
28. 29.
'Played that nicely. Good little cannon on that red.
36.
Again, just not getting on this black very nicely.
37.
Still very much potable and would expect to get it. But just
He's going for the left
ourselves
corner
a bit
pocket.
more to do than we'd like.
Excellent
Just drop.
Wonderful shot.
44.
Yeah, that's absolutely perfect.
45.
Round off 2 cushions. Onto the black. White through the gap.
Really well played.
Don't
52.
foresee any problems from here.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
53. 60.
So, red, black, red required. Oh dear. Wasn't a good
61.
shot.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Nope.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but
Wow.
that won't provide any solace.
What a miss that could be. Because now we've given Shaun
Ronnie
a chance to
O'Sullivan,
get his hand on the
61.
table. So one good long pot.
He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Wow. That's a big let off for us.
He's taking this red on.
goes the
Outstanding
red.
pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
It's
Well,
black.
he couldn't have played that any better. Superb
For a 2-0
positional
lead.
shot.
1. 8.
'He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Tremendous pot.
No, I don't think Shaun
9.
will bother coming back to the table now. A very good start.
16.
Try and play a safety here. I'm not bothered about clearing these 4 reds up. But a very, very positive start. We have missed a couple, but
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
it hasn't mattered
16.
because we
Frame
now
conceded.
lead Shaun Murphy
Frame,
by
Ronnie
2
O'Sullivan.
frames to 0.
That's the frame in the bag.
Well, that's a 2-frame lead now, and he's really starting to turn the screw on his opponent.
This lead will be a concern. He needs to settle down a bit here. This is a key frame.
Thank you. The 3rd frame. Shaun Murphy to break.
Well, Shaun Murphy gets us underway in frame 3, but that's an appalling break-off.
He won't be happy with that. Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Off a chance again here.
Great opening red.
1.
Straight away a chance to go into the pack from
Looking
the
to
pink.
play this with a lot of power.
That's a beauty.
It's not
Brimming
worked
with
out the
confidence
way we
and on a
wanted.
bit of a roll at the moment.
Where's the pink gonna
7.
go? It goes on the black spot. Actually, not as bad as I thought here.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. It looks safe from here.
Eight.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. Nicely done.
Great cueing.
That's a good
13.
little chance we've got here.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
14.
Nicely
that
onto a
red.
red.
Just
20.
loose from the pack.
$21.
Get the black back on its spot. And this is a great start, and
Very well played.
we've not
28.
given Shaun Murphy too much of a chance yet. Okay, he's had two fairly poor break-off shots, which have helped us, but other than that, he hasn't done a
29.
lot wrong. He's missed a couple of long pots, which can always happen.
Good split. That's really opened
That's
the table
gone
up here.
nicely. I better get myself on
36.
FIFA Ultimate Team because I'm certainly having some pack luck.
37.
At least the person in the back row there might have laughed at that terrible joke, but there you go.
$44.
Just getting me in a Dennis Taylor going there.
Nicely positioned for the black.
45.
So it's going to be our third consecutive 50 break here.
$52.
Should be.
Gently does it.
A 3-0 lead coming up.
53. $60.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
61.
Just dropping them in. Having a whale of a time here.
66.
But, you know, you've got to keep your foot on the gas in these situations because it can quickly change, especially in a 3-session match. You know, if we can come out with 6-2 or 7-1 from today,
This is the key shot. If this goes
Gives
in,
us a
you
chance
fancy him
to-
for the frame.
win it a session early.
No issues there.
But that's
And
a long
that
way in the
shuts
future.
the door on his opponent in this frame.
I'm sure once Shaun Murphy gets a chance, he
74.
will start firing.
Position looks good for a colour.
75. $82.
And we get our second century.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
Goes the red.
Beautiful.
83.
Yeah, played it well.
90. 91.
Positional players being pinpoint,
98.
to say the least.
$99.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
And there it is, ton up once again.
What a century. Well played.
106.
Chance for a 1-4-1 break here. So
Well,
second
he's taking
century
it
of
on
the
to the
tournament.
left corner. Well, an excellent pot.
That was a nice shot.
107.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Well,
I'm not sure what happened there, but
have
that's
we
a poor
snookered
shot.
ourselves? I think we have. That's a
140.
pity. So no 1-4-1 unless we pull off a fabulous double here. How about the quad? Oof! That was close, but it doesn't matter because that century break gives us the third frame, and we now lead Shaun Murphy by 3 frames to
Frame
0.
conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So bring it off in frame 4 now, and it's a big frame in this match because if Shaun Murphy loses this
Tricky
one,
shot here.
4-0. Very tough to come back from. He's going for another long pot. This one looks better. And there you go. He's got his first pot of the match, but this is a tough blue.
What a pot
well.
that is. Goodness me, that's a real
There you
cracker.
go. Shaun Murphy's obviously
6.
decided he needs to
7.
take the bull by the scruff of the neck, as Ken Dougherty would say. But,
12.
well, this is going to be tough.
He's playing the safety and aiming to get the cue ball
well.
tight against the cushion.
He's decided to play a very strange safety shot here.
Shaun Murphy, 12.
Well, he certainly would have hoped for better. Because he's left a possible long red.
This really is tricky.
What a beauty.
There it goes. Little flick on the blue would be nice. It's not a bad flick. We can play the blue
1.
here.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Oh no. Well,
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
that's a bad miss.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Shaun given a second chance here.
1.
No issues there.
Great cueing there.
6.
Oh, pink and black out of commission. Never going to be an easy break.
7.
And in it goes.
That's not a good
Wonderful
shot.
pot.
He's put the
Outstanding
green
effort.
out of commission now.
9.
Great
Good
shot.
red.
He's cueing
But-
extremely well here.
Just
10.
That's a top shot. Well played.
And now he's kissed the yellow
Excellent cueing.
away from
15.
where it usually is.
He's missed it.
Oh, and he misses the red.
Shaun Murphy, 15.
That was not a good break from Shaun. It just shows how
He's
tough
looking
it
to pop
is
this
when pink
into
and
the
black
right corner.
aren't available. Oof. Nearly got the kiss there. I mean, we might be able to pot the pink.
1.
No, not quite. So, I think possibly just a safety here. Put the brown safe. Just try and
Ronnie
make it
O'Sullivan,
a little bit
1.
awkward for Shaun. Can we get to this red? Nope, not quite. Play a thin one off this one, avoid that red and get back to the safety of the bulk. That's good. It's not often you have yellow, green and brown off the spot. And nothing to cover, so you just got to focus on getting that cue ball as tight as possible to the ball cushion. And, well, Shaun hasn't managed that this time.
He's played that very well.
Possible chance on this red. It's a thin one.
Tricky pot coming up.
That's really
Not quite,
close, but not quite close enough.
because we hit it thicker than we intended. The cue ball hasn't travelled as far. So this is a chance for Shaun Murphy,
1.
but a very, very difficult one. Trying to work off the yellow and
He's
the blue.
played that very well.
Could do with
3.
cannon and the black into play. He tried it there.
4.
Tough blue.
We know
Good
he's blessed
pot.
with great cue power, and that's a great example of what he can do.
9.
But you don't see much
10.
future in this break. He's trying to bring the black into play. No,
50.
not managed it. I mean, if I was Shaun, I'd be trying to keep
16.
the black and pink out of commission now, because
21.
he might be able to just do enough. Oh, he's brought the black into play.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
22.
Beautifully done.
I think that
Simply
was actually
wonderful.
frame ball.
29.
So unbelievably, Shaun's managed it.
Shaun Murphy, 29.
It looks like it is going to be 3-1.
Pace will be very important with this shot.
But that's a pretty decent shot. We do just need the one snooker here. The yellow's a decent snookering ball here. I think we missed that on the way down. It's a shame.
He'll be really annoyed with that foul. Lack of composure, perhaps?
Foul. Shaun Murphy, 4.
But Shaun's made a bit of a mess of that. So that gives us a
So,
possible
this pot into the right corner.
chance to put these reds, or 2 reds,
Excellent
2 blacks, and then try and get the snooker.
1.
It's knocked the blue into a very nice position.
He's aiming for the left corner here. No problem there.
Might go for
8.
the snooker here. Needs to miss the yellow. And it has done. A little
Ronnie
bit
O'Sullivan,
short.
8.
What a pity. But it shows what's possible. Oh, don't want to kiss the blue into the pocket. Oh, well.
This could be a really costly foul.
Never mind.
Foul. Shaun Murphy, 5. Free ball.
Oh, can you believe that? Gone fairly wrong as well. I think Shaun will pot this. Yeah. So we'll
Oh, what
concede
a
the
shot
frame,
that is.
and it's
Frame
3-1 at the
conceded.
mid-session interval.
Frame, Shaun Murphy. Thank you, the 5th frame. Shaun Murphy to break.
So frame 5, and Shaun Murphy off the mark. But he's left a tempter
This is a
here.
half chance.
Impressive
Oh,
opening red.
look at that. For a cracking long red. And look at the split that we've got as well.
One.
Perfect.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Oh, well.
He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
Wow, what a bad
Ronnie
shot
O'Sullivan,
that was.
1.
Just didn't hit that well
One.
enough. I think it would have went in had the red not been there. It would have
7.
potted, you know, one with
That's
the red
a top
there.
shot. Well played.
Just had to
Excellent
play it
positional
into
play
the
there.
left side of the
Inch
pocket,
perfect.
but that was very poor.
8.
Just took my eye
11.
off it, really.
Down it goes.
Oh, wonderful shot.
12.
Not an easy chance, though, this. For Shaun, again.
15.
This time blue, pink and black out of commission.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
16. 20.
Decent position on the brown here.
21. 24. 25.
Really poor shot. He's dropped the yellow in. I feel like didn't have
Excellent
much
pot.
hope in that.
Superb.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
27.
Just playing safe on the red. But what a load of hard work that was for 27.
Well played. Good safety there.
Shaun Murphy, 27.
It's a good safety.
That's an error.
Well, he's
That will cost him 7
missed
points.
the red on the way down.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
Well, let's see what he chooses to do here.
Played it well that time. Oh, well, the other red. Oh, nearly followed it in. Oh, that was risky.
That's a shocker.
But played the plant to nothing, really.
1.
You would imagine Shaun will do enough this time.
7.
Well, having said that, the reds aren't in the easiest position.
That could have finished a little better.
8.
That's a great pot.
Really impressive
Just
cueing.
playing the one on the side cushion. This
Well.
is risky.
That's a
Played it well,
fabulous
though.
pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
13. 18.
I don't know why he played that.
Shaun Murphy, 18.
Well, he's taking it on.
And that's a great
that's
shot.
A top shot.
It
Outstanding
was a
potting.
shot to nothing, but we didn't play it very well.
1.
Didn't get the safety side of it, so it's a good job it went in.
He's aiming for the left corner here. What a top pot that was.
Played that well.
6.
So need to try and get high on the black here. So that we can play the cannon into these reds. Looks
7.
inch perfect. Oh, had a go at it. I How
14.
does this top red go? It does. So, be happy
This
with that.
should be straightforward enough.
Overhit
Nicely
that a
onto
bit.
the colour.
Might have to
15.
play the pink. Just a
He
bit
just
more
wants
of the
to slot
difficult
this
shot.
into the middle pocket.
There you go, we miss
A
it.
loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
But we didn't get on the red
Ronnie
either which
O'Sullivan,
way.
15.
So, bit fortunate there. So 22 points in this first scrappy frame we've had. Needed to miss the brown. That's not bad, but we
That's
could
an
be in a
excellent
bit of
shot.
trouble here if Shaun gets us right. But he hasn't got it right. He's actually stuck it over the corner. Has the blue come to his rescue? It has. So, bit fortunate there. Gonna have to get this right. Oh, and this looks good. This looks very good. Perfect.
That's what he was attempting.
Tough one
Pace
to
is
hit
the key
this.
with this shot.
No, not quite. I think he's
Not the
left
best
red
shot,
on the bottom
although it
cushion.
was a very testing position he found himself in.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
He's going to play on here.
And he has done. So, drop this red
Looking
in.
to run this along the cushion.
Got the pink to the opposite corner.
1.
All of a sudden, we've got a new favourite in this frame.
Nicely positioned for the red.
So just
7.
want to have a look at the yellow. Does the yellow pass the brown? It doesn't, so that changes our plans a little bit. Some
Decent
extras.
position to take on a colour here.
8.
No, we've got the wrong side of the blue. It should be okay to go across the table from the green, but it's just a bit more of a...
He's aiming to sink this
Complicated
into the
shot.
right corner. What a top shot that is.
It's okay. That's perfect.
11.
Just need to be a bit careful of the brown.
Just the colours to go.
Could easily go in off. Played it well.
13.
He's playing for the right corner here. Tremendous shot.
It's a good green.
16.
All we need is to put the brown. Get nicely on the blue. Don't go in off.
That could be a
Oh,
costly
wow.
error.
Foul.
Can you believe
Ronnie
it?
O'Sullivan, 16. Shaun Murphy, 4.
That's a top shot.
Great
This
technique.
could be a big frame in
superb
this
cueing.
match.
4.
Just as pink needed for Shaun
Nicely
Murphy
done.
to
Good
close to
position to take on
3-2.
this pink.
9. 15.
Wow, what an unbelievable frame. It would have hurt whoever
22.
lost it.
And the frame,
It's a
Shaun
shame
Murphy.
it's us that's
And
lost
that
it.
is the frame.
And from
Well
3-0,
played.
it's now 3-2.
Thank you. The 6th frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Okay, so frame 6 of this match, and it's quite a big one because if Shaun wins this, of course he'll have come back from 3-0 down to level at 3 each. And it's quite a big 3 frames really.
This is no gimme.
That's a good
1.
shot.
Oh, that's
But that's
right
a
out of the top drawer.
Terrific shot.
6. 7.
That's a great
9.
positional shot as well from Shaun. But he still does have the chance to
10.
take the lead in this session.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He's played that poorly.
Nice view of
17.
Shaun Murphy's rear for anyone interested there.
Shaun Murphy, 17.
But yeah, we'll try and go thin off its red. We do manage it this time, and it looks like the cue ball is going to end up behind the yellow here. And there we go, perfect.
Well, he's got it.
So,
Great shot.
tough escape. He's going 2 cushions. I think he tried to flick off them there. Just got it
That's
horribly
not ending
wrong.
well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
So Shaun Murphy has given us the...
Bad miss.
Oh, wow. I was going to say the opening good chance, but how on earth have we missed that? Oh, what an opportunity now for
In it goes.
Shaun.
He's playing very well here.
1.
He
7.
needs to get the cue ball in good place on this blue.
8.
This looks virtually perfect.
That's a good split.
He's
He's
gone
got a
into
real
them.
chance here.
And he hasn't split them
13.
brilliantly, but he has got 3 or 4 reds.
14.
Easy to pot. Maybe even 5 or 6 if
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
he plays good positional
21.
shots. So this
That's
could
a
well
top
be
shot.
3-3 coming up here.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
22.
After
29.
the first 3 frames, it certainly didn't look like it was going to end up like this.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
30.
It's gone slightly wrong though.
37.
What a
He's
top
put
shot that is.
A red safe.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
38.
Scores on the
42.
doors. He's 59 in front. That's 60. 67 on the table, so...
Brilliant shot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
43.
Yeah, just hitting the
48.
5 points, and I think he'll be playing safe here. So... he's not out of the woods yet. 65 points in front. 67 on the table.
That's an excellent safety.
Looks like he's...
Shaun Murphy, 48.
Snooker there. A lot of right hand side here when we play this. Try and check it up. Back up the table. Tough one. We've hit the jaws of the pocket. So I think that'll be end of
That's
frame.
a poor shot, really.
Yeah, Shaun just
That's an
rolls that down the cushion. We
And
look
that
at him,
effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
and he's levelled the scoreboard.
Frame conceded.
It's 3 frames
Frame,
each.
Shaun Murphy. Thank you. The 7th frame. Shaun Murphy to break.
So Shaun Murphy breaks off in frame 7. Again, he's brought that red up.
He'll be disappointed with that.
This time he's not really left anything on. We could play this one. It's a toughie, but with plenty of screw back on it to
He's
try
aiming
and
to
get
sink
back
this into the right
to the
corner.
bulk area. Oh, and it goes
Really
in.
nice opening red.
Nice opening red. We might be on the yellow here.
1.
Yep, pretty much dead straight on it. So, what's a top spin?
Yeah, he's looking to
Open it.
drop this into the middle pocket.
Drop on a red
Excellent shot.
near the black
Quality cueing there. Really
spot
good.
area. It's probably ended up in
3.
about the worst position it could have. But still potable.
So, this pot into the right corner,
And there it goes.
and in it goes.
He really looks
Sort
in
of
fine form at the
focus
moment.
on the pot there.
4.
I'm going to play the brown here.
This is tough.
It's a tricky one.
What
But
a
it's there.
wonderful pot.
Yes, he'll be very
That
pleased
cue
with
ball
that
is
shot.
absolutely
What can he do
inch
here?
perfect. Beautiful.
8.
And now this should be the chance to win this frame and retake
Nice
the lead.
position on the black.
9.
Oh, it's
Well
gone
played.
wrong. It's gone wrong. The
16.
black's going to cover that red. Didn't want to cannon it, so it's going to have to be a long pot here to keep us going.
He's tempted by this red.
And it's there. Didn't get into the cue ball enough.
17.
It's going to be a tough yellow. Keep the break going. A very acute angle
He's
this,
taking this on.
but it's gone in.
That's just brilliant. What a shot.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
19.
Yeah, perfect on the blue to drop this in. There's a
20.
red just loose from the pack. That will pot the right corner. And to land straight on it, so
25.
we didn't have to go into the reds, but change of plan now.
That's a really good split,
we'll
and
settle for
this
that.
is a real opportunity.
It's nice. Does the black go?
26.
No. So luckily for us, we are on the pink.
Tricky pot coming up.
And there it goes. We knew we'd
Wonderful
get
shot.
onto this red to the
He's lost the cue ball a touch
right
here.
middle, but
32.
left middle. Sorry, but there's another red that we can drop in. Just overhit it. I was hoping to land on the black
33.
there. Don't think we've quite managed it. Oh, well, we have. That's a bit of a surprise.
He's playing for the right corner here. Beautiful.
And there it goes.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
Quite nice to knock another red onto the side
40.
cushion. Just a bit of extra added insurance.
He's going for it. That's a top shot. Well played.
Good pot, but
What a
Unfortunately,
wonderful
we've-
pot.
overscrewed
41.
it. Can just about
He's
drop this
taking this
pink
on.
in. There it is, right in the heart of the pocket.
No issues there.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
47.
Play this with so much left hand side to try and hold for the black. But it's gone
48.
wrong. It's going to have to be the long blue now.
Good cueing required here. Really aggressive
Yeah,
potting
great
there.
shot.
That took some guts.
53.
Nice little cannon on the red, please. Yep. Perfect.
54. 61.
So just this red
Just
required.
the red needed here.
This is exactly the response
No
we
problem there.
needed after
And
losing
that
3
shuts
frames
the
in
door
a
on his
row.
opponent in this frame.
62.
Tried to
69.
hold for the red into the right corner. This isn't the best angle.
Challenging pot along the cushion here.
No. That was very, very tough. But it doesn't matter because we've won the frame and we lead Shaun Murphy
Ronnie
by
O'Sullivan.
4 frames to
69.
3.
Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played
So?
to take that frame.
Final frame of
Well,
the
we've
session.
established a one-frame lead here.
Are we
Some
gonna
pretty
lead?
impressive snooker in that last frame.
5-3.
I agree.
Or
You really
are we
get the
going to be
sense that
locked
this
at
next
4
frame is
frames
pretty
apiece
critical to the outcome of this
with
match.
Shaun? That's a pretty good
No
break
more
off.
than half a chance here.
He is taking this on. Oh, and it's a good pot.
That's an excellent opening red.
Shame that he cannoned the black.
1.
Now very tough. Brown.
Brilliant.
Oh,
What a
lovely.
magnificent pot.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
5. 6.
No. Not good enough. Not good enough.
He'll be disappointed with that. This is a chance.
Shaun Murphy, 6.
Great pot.
1.
He'll want
Just
this
got to give
to
this
drop
green
into
the
the centre
respect
pocket.
it needs.
Tremendous pot.
4.
I'm going to try and get onto the black here. It's not easy, but it's possible. No. Unless it goes to
5.
the yellow pocket. But yeah, that's very tough. It does go, I think. Just that red pass. Doesn't, might have to be the brown here.
Looking to pot this brown. So close,
Not
but he's
quite.
missed it. That'll annoy him.
Played a pretty good positional shot as well. So Shaun,
Ronnie
another
O'Sullivan,
chance here.
5.
Beautifully done.
Really impressive
Can he get
cueing.
into the reds?
1.
Mm,
6.
I think he's, well, I thought he was perfect. Oh, and he was. It looked
7.
like he was playing safe there with the camera angle. Just playing the snooker.
He's played that very well.
But, didn't
Shaun
play
Murphy,
it well at all
7.
because he's left us easy
He'll want
safety.
fine control over the pace of this shot.
Need that to hurry up a bit though. And it hasn't.
That's a great escape there.
But Shaun takes the bull by the horns and plays the aggressive safety. Oh, that's a great shot. Another one of those situations where we want to try and screw
Lots
back
of
here.
power on this shot.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't
Managed
get
to
it.
get the screw back on it. And the red didn't go in. So but we were in a tricky situation
1.
there.
6.
Yeah, I'm looking at that red just above the black. It does
7.
go, provided you play a good positional shot.
12.
And that'll open out the other red. They're actually a beautiful little cluster because they all bring another red into play. I think he'll... Oh no, he's not playing the pink.
Decent position to take on a
Thought he
colour
would.
here.
13.
That's a top shot.
Wobbles in.
Outstanding potting.
But this is an excellent
Just
positional
look at
shot.
that for a positional
What a shot that was.
Superb.
Couldn't have played
16.
that better.
17.
So that releases the next red.
24.
It's on now.
He's lining this one up
But he's
to
not
the
playing
middle
it.
pocket.
25.
Oh, he's
The
playing a
split looks good
cannon.
to me.
Where's the cue ball going? Oof.
30.
Well, that's frame over, isn't it? Unless he does something
31.
horribly wrong here. It's going to be 4 each after the first session. And it could be, you know, a big moment that we were 3-0,
Just the
in
red
front
required
and-
here.
managed to
Down it goes.
That should be
capitalise
it.
on that. But I
No
don't
real way
think
for his
we've done
opponent to
too
win the
much
frame
wrong
now.
in this
37. 44.
in this session. But that's the way it goes.
45. 49.
fabulous pot.
50.
He's
57.
snookered himself, I think. Oh no, not quite.
Oh yes, what a pot!
So Shaun Murphy will be
59.
absolutely delighted because we were talking about
62.
6-2-7-1 and he's come out of this 4-all. So that shows how well he's
66.
played in these last 5 frames to win 4 of them.
71.
And it's going to be an interesting second
77.
session. Moving day, really. Can one of us take it by the scruff of the neck and
That completes a
take a
brilliant
good
clearance.
advantage?
Very
Excellent
impressive.
clearance from Shaun Murphy of 84. And at the end of the first
Shaun
session, it's 4
That
frames
is the frame.
apiece on us even.
Well, this
So that's where we're going to leave it for today. If you've enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe
the
for
ninth
weekly
frame.
Snooker 19
Shaun
videos
Murphy
on
to
a
break.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday at 12 PM. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.